Can you bring in almost $1,500 a month out of an investment that cost you less than $85,000? That's the topic of today's show. Let's dive in. Welcome to another episode of the Investment Properties for Sale Show. As always, guys, I am your host, James Wise, and today I have a cash-flowing duplex in the Cleveland market where the numbers are just absolutely spectacular. Quickly, before I discuss it, before I talk about it, I just want to bring your attention to one thing. That is our Tenants from Hell show. We just released our latest episode, and it is a doozy. It is a live eviction. We actually had to evict a tenant who happened to be a hoarder from one of the apartment buildings in our portfolio. And what we did, we turned that into an incredible learning experience for investors like you out there. This is literally the worst of the worst. This is one of the most nasty and disgusting apartments I've ever seen. So you get to actually see the live footage of my team, the court-approved movers, actually emptying out the apartment, going there with the bailiffs, removing everybody, removing everything from that apartment. But we went a step further, and we actually broke down all of the costs associated with the eviction, removing the items, and we put out the line-by-line renovation bids, so you can literally see anything. You could literally see any and everything that owner had to spend to go through that eviction. So if you've never done an eviction before, and that's something that maybe you're afraid of, or just, that's something that, you're just curious about, really, because as real estate investors, we're all going to have to deal with it. You guys want to definitely check that out. I have a link to that show in the notes of this show. Definitely check that video out. Quickly, we're going to go to a word from the sponsor of today's show, then we're going to get into this duplex.
High Return Real Estate is a true turnkey machine in Indianapolis, Indiana. This company was built for investors by investors. We buy, rehab, inspect, tenant, and sell stabilized turnkey real estate to investors with complete transparency on every step of the process. Every property we sell comes with a third-party inspection, both before and after the rehab, along with a 6-month warranty on all major system renovations, and our exclusive in-house property management team that has one goal in mind: provide our clients with high return real estate. For more information, subscribe to our mailing list in the show notes below, or visit us online at highreturnrealestate.com. Make sure you're subscribed to our investor mailing list. We are going to send you an email with the latest investment properties for sale every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can expect a full video offering just like what you've seen today in every one of these emails.
All right, welcome back, guys. Let's get right into it. 4010 Gifford Avenue, Cleveland, 44109. That is the Old Brooklyn neighborhood. If you've been a long-time viewer, I love Old Brooklyn, Holton-Wise. We've got hundreds of assets in the Old Brooklyn neighborhood. If you're not a long-time viewer, if you are a new viewer, do yourself a favor and smash the subscribe button, because we are bringing any and everything to you. If you are interested in real estate, this is what you want to be watching. Holton-Wise TV is there for you. As I mentioned earlier, we show you the worst of the worst with the Tenants from Hell stuff, and then we do stuff like this. We bring the best, most profitable investment properties to you every single day. In the show notes, you can click to subscribe to our mailing list, and the videos like this that we put out on Holton-Wise TV will be emailed to you every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you'll get deals like this, man. 4010 Gifford Ave. I priced this at $84,900. Now, we are currently managing this. This is already in our portfolio. The up unit is gigantic, 3 beds, 1 bath, already bringing in $745. If we're doing a turnover, we're talking about market rent, that's more or less the cap of that unit. We would advertise it at the next turnover at $750. And then the downstairs, that is a long-term tenant. I believe that's an inherited tenant when we picked this property up into our portfolio. They were only paying $625. At turnover, we should be able to get that unit to rent. That's a $700 unit all day, guys. So market rent on this, like I said at the top of the show, the teaser there, almost $1,500 a month, right? $1,450 a month. Right now, without you doing a damn thing, it brings in $1,370 a month, which at a price point of only $84,900, that should be enough to make you want to buy the property and just let it coast. But, there's a little bit of that meat on the bone. I just want you to know that when those tenants eventually do turn over, you'll be able to increase that even more. Now, I don't want anybody getting any crazy ideas, getting any dumb ideas in their head thinking, oh, I should buy this now and then immediately jack the rents way up. That wouldn't be the smartest move because if you run your numbers, and if you don't know how to run your numbers, in the show notes, I'll put a few links to some of my MLS search and analysis shows. Those are shows, unlike this show. Like this show, I'm selling you a property. In those shows, people actually bring me their deals, or they ask me to just analyze other deals on the MLS, things of that nature. And I actually break down like what I think the return will be, so I could tell them if they should or should not buy that property, things like that. So I teach you how to run numbers. So if you don't know how to run your own numbers, check out a few of those shows, and you'll be able to quickly learn how to actually run your numbers. So once you do all that and you do run your numbers, you'll realize, holy shit, James, $1,370 a rent for $85,000. That's an awesome return. So that is a great return. You wouldn't want to get greedy and try to immediately jack it up to get the $1,450 in rent, because what's probably going to happen is you're going to create artificial turnover, and artificial turnover is our enemy as landlords, as property managers. We do not want any more turnover than is absolutely necessary, guys, because that is where all our costs come in. That's where our big turnover renovations are. So if we have bodies in these units paying good rents, our goal should be to keep them there, because that keeps the dollars in your pocket. If all that makes sense and you are ready to get started building your portfolio, or maybe you already have an existing portfolio and you want to add this bad boy to it, I need you to send me an email, jameswise@holtonwise.com. I anticipate a ton of offers because, again, when you run the numbers, the numbers more or less speak for themselves, guys. I've sold over $125 million worth of Cleveland rental real estate. I am the #1 seller in the market. Whenever I get properties with numbers like this, which is pretty often, so again, if you're brand new, make sure you smash the subscribe button, because I have deals like this coming across Holton-Wise TV all the time. But when I do get deals like this, guys, tons of people make offers. I'm probably going to get 20 offers by the end of today. So if you're out there and you're submitting your offer, you need to have your ducks in a row. What I need you to do to be considered is you need to tell me how much you want to pay, and you need to tell me how you're paying. Are you paying cash or are you financing? And if you're doing either, I need proof of funds. So if you're paying cash, that is a screenshot of your bank statement. Go ahead and black out any account numbers. I don't need to see those. Or a pre-approval letter from a lender. If you're new to the game, first video you're watching, first time you're thinking about investing in Cleveland, you don't have a lender yet, that's cool. This is not my first rodeo. I've got a whole list of lenders who lend to guys just like you. Any of the 50 states, doesn't matter where you live, so long as you have good W-2 income and you have a nice credit score. If you have a 450 credit score, you're probably not going to get approved by these guys. But, if you have reasonable credit score, solid W-2 income, go ahead, send me an email, ask me for my list of lenders. They'll pre-approve you, and you could submit an offer. You're probably not going to be in time, you're not going to be fast enough to actually get this deal done, because like I said, I'm probably going to have 20 offers by the end of the day, but you'll be prepped, you'll be ready, so tomorrow when you watch the next video, you'll be able to send me your offer with your pre-approval ready to go. So again, jameswise@holtonwise.com to make an offer, or to get my list of lenders so you're ready to make an offer on the next one. That's all I've got for you today. Again, one more time, if this is the first time you've ever seen the Investment Properties for Sale show, do yourself a favor and smash that subscribe button. Do me a favor, like it, share it with a fellow friend, landlord, somebody who's interested in getting in the game. As always, I'm James Wise with Holton-Wise, and this is Real Estate Investing Made Easy.
Cleveland, Ohio is widely considered to be one of the top rental markets in the entire United States. This is because here in Cleveland, our housing prices are low and our rental prices and demand are high. At Holton-Wise, we provide the complete turnkey solution for all real estate investors, whether they are local, out of state, or even abroad. As real estate brokers, we will provide you with agent representation to help you buy properties ranging from single-family homes to large apartment complexes. We even have referrals for lenders who can provide investment property loans to investors located in all 50 states, allowing you to capitalize on the use of leverage or other people's money. We have referrals to top-notch title companies so you know that all of your transactions are safe and secure, with every single property being delivered to you with clear title. Once you close on the property, we have an investor-focused insurance brokerage who can handle all your property insurance needs. This insurance brokerage handles auto, home, life, and business policies, but they specialize in working with policies for landlords. We also have full-service property management. We can handle all rental property advertisements, tenant placement, rent collection, evictions, maintenance, landscaping, construction, and repairs. In addition, Holton-Wise also offers digital media and education. One day, when you are ready to sell your investment, Holton-Wise, as the #1 seller of investment properties in the greater Cleveland area, can market your property in a video just like this one to our worldwide base of investors who are looking to capitalize on the high cash flow opportunities in the Cleveland, Ohio market. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our latest content, including video tours and analysis of investment properties that are available for sale, real estate investment education, and our most interesting encounters with tenants from hell. Holton-Wise, real estate investing made easy.